So the other day, I was just chilling at McDonald's eating a lunch, and I saw a girl sitting down and meeting with one of the managers, and she was getting interviewed for a job. Now, this immediately took me back to when I was 14 years old, and I too was getting interviewed at McDonald's for my first ever job, and I wanted to just yell at her, yo, do not take it. It is not worth it. Just wait a few more years and get a better, more cozy, comfortable job. But then again, I got to understand that everyone has different living situations and maybe she really needs the job. So respect to her. I don't know. It was just really interesting. You know, I saw a lot of myself in her, and honestly, it just made me remember all of the memories from working at McDonald's, my first ever job. And that's what this video is going to be about. So yeah, I was 14 years old. I just got done with school and I was like, yo, I'm trying to get some money, man. I want to buy some designer. You know, back in school, if you had like a designer belt, like a Gucci belt or some sort of hype beast clothing, you were that guy for real. I really wanted to save up some money to have that.
If you don't got this watch, I'm not beefing with anybody from New York if you don't got this watch. If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy.
At the time, no place was hiring 14-year-olds except for Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. Tell me why McDonald's hired me on the spot. That should have been red flag number one, you feel me? They were so desperate, they hired me, a 14-year-old, on the spot. So the first day of work rolls around, and I am just so shocked at how fast-paced it was. You know, I was out here sweeping the floor, taking orders, working the drive-thru. Like, they had me working to the core first day in. It was crazy. The weird thing was, most of my coworkers were adults. Like, there were no kids my age there. I was like, yo, what is this? You know, most of my coworkers were in their late 20s, early 30s. They all smoked cigarettes. They would all talk about their life problems. And here my dumb ass is, and without any responsibilities in life, I just wanted some designer. I remember they were actually real chill though. You know, my coworkers, they would tell me all their life problems. You know, they'll tell me about their kids. They'll tell me about how they hate their landlord, how they hate their kid's teacher. And I'm like, damn. After working with them for some time, I started picking up some of their demeanor. You know, I was moving around like I had bills to pay. I was moving around like I had kids myself. I'm not gonna lie though, real talk, working at McDonald's makes you realize how annoying people are, you know? Like, I started developing a deep hatred towards the customers because, God, they are so annoying. For example, there was this one time where this old man came through the drive-thru, and his son was actually a kid I went to school with. And this guy throws a literal temper tantrum over these Minute Maid slushies. So there was 3 flavors, right? There's the blue one, the red one, and the orange one, right? So we ran out of the blue raspberry flavor, and that's the one he wanted, and that's the one he apparently paid for. And when I told him, I was like, yo, bro, we don't have the blue raspberry flavor. This guy starts getting pissed. Like, he starts literally turning red about this. And he's like, no, why don't you guys have it? I'm like, yo, bro, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. We ran out. Like, so this dude says, I need to see your manager. I bring my manager. My manager didn't give a damn. He was like, yeah, we ran out. And I could see his kid in the car visually getting embarrassed because his dad literally was about to pop a blood vessel over a blue raspberry Minute Maid slushie. So this loser ends up telling me, okay, then, I want a refund. Give me my money back. And he just said it in such a disrespectful way. So I just said, okay, fine. I got his money and I kind of tossed it at him. Like, I didn't hand it to him. I tossed it at him. And this really got him mad. And he just looks shocked. And I'm just looking at him. And he's looking at me. And this guy decides to pull up to the lobby. And he comes inside with his phone out. And he starts recording us talking about his customer service. And I'm just like, yo, what the heck? Like, we were just staring at him like, all right, bro, you're not going to go viral. Like, what are you trying to do here? It was such an L on his part. Like, just thinking about that situation has just gotten me annoyed. So we're ending the video right here. To be honest, some people just have no consideration for the people in service industries. And I really, really sympathize with them because I experienced it. And people are jerks. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It was fun to make in general. This was my experience working at McDonald's as a teenager, my first ever teen job. I'm letting you guys know McDonald's is a solid place to work, but at the same time, it comes with its challenges. All in all, I still really, really enjoyed my experience working at McDonald's. I wouldn't trade it for anything, despite the challenges I encountered. But with that being said, if you guys made it this far, please drop a like. I really appreciate it if you made it here. And we're just on the road to 20K subs. Let's make it happen, please. By the end of this video, just drop a sub. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.